Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Trick ya. I'm gonna say Merry Christmas from now on because it's me, and I'm not. Yeah, y'all know I'm not political correct. I'm gonna say Merry Christmas. I'm not gonna say Happy Holidays or whatever. I'm saying Merry Christmas. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the prime time in the morning. As I said over there on the channel. Yes, hope you guys are doing a great day. Today is Tuesday, and yes, 25 more days. 25 more days. Now it's getting real serious now. When you get down to 30 and 25. Um, so the latest news is yesterday I talked to my hotel down there in Galveston. They're all set, ready to go. I talked to Bruce and Ocean, check on the status of my onboard credit, how much I have. That's all good. Um, so yes, 25 days until the greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. That's where the real cruises go on. That's where the prime timers are going on. Yeah. So we're gonna have fun. I'll be with the group for Island Time. Officially, I'm not on the group, but officially I am. So I'm gonna be with Derek and Amanda and their Island Timers. They got like 60 people going on there on that good cruise with me. So I'm gonna be hanging around with a lot of them all the time and working. Yes, working on the sideline will be One Strong Adventures. So. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun for me. I cannot wait. Getting Got to get adequated with my camera equipment. I have one. It's ready. The one that's taking pictures, the most expensive camera is ready. My second camera is ready. Uh, I'm still gonna get used to the GoPro. That's gonna be interesting. So I gotta get with that. And by the way, gotta say good morning to uh, three mothers and daughter are here in the house. Thank you guys for coming in early. They were here early. They were here before I was. Yes, we do that sometimes. We go on their channel. But yeah. So we're here. Go ahead and take care of this. Guys, I hope you're doing okay. And yes, on the West Coast, if you're getting up, get up. It's time for y'all to get up. And it's 7 o'clock in the West Coast. That means you got to go to school. That means you got to take your kids to work. That means you got to take your kids take your kids to work. Wow. I just woke up. My brain's not working right now. Take your kids to school. Don't take your kids to work. So y'all gonna be in the school zone. Put both hands on the wheel. Stay off your phone, and Popo won't get you. Yes, and by the way, this year has been for a cruiser. This year has been very, very slow. For the rest, rest of the people, it's gone very, very fast. Can you believe Friday will be December? This year has been going very, 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 very fast. So yes, we are how that. And by the way, my check-in's on December 9th. That's gonna be That's gonna be the stress of a lifetime because you gotta make sure everything's correct. If you don't, they're gonna make you start all over. It's horrible. Yes, it is horrible. But we have some things to talk about. Let me go ahead and do this, guys. Don't forget if you're watching this, put it underneath the video. If you watch this on replay, put in I'm here. Let me see here. Can type in the word of the day. Yes, I know a lot of people don't. Before we get started, before I get started with the actual show, gotta say some things, like I always do. Now, this show is very unique. You know why? Because it's coming from my point of view about cruising, about traveling with kids. People are being knuckleheads, acting like kids when they're adults, and they act like kids on a cruise ship. Yes, and there was another incident. That's why I like this ship life. My brother he talks about the issues, the good and the bad, and apparently Carnival has a bad reputation to be a Walmart or be a reputation like being Jerry Springer or Maury Povich because there's more fights, there's more chaos on those smaller ships, you know, those smaller ships that the people buy because they are cheap. And they go for like 2 or 3 or 4 day cruises and they're cheap. They're gonna try to since they were gonna buy the drink package, they're gonna try to drink as much. And there's people that just cannot handle alcohol and act like children. Yeah, there was another fight, and I'm not gonna say who, but most of those fights are caused by people that are lower middle class. Just saying. I know why people hate me when listen to it, but it's lower middle class. Walmart and Carnival has that reputation to be um, Walmart, white trash, whatever you want to do, trailer park trash of the cruise industry. Yes, it happens. It happens. So yeah. So gotta say thank you to the special people that are in my life. Safe to travel, Shannon. I talked to her on Facebook. She is great. Uh, and welcome back from your vacation to Europe. I saw some videos and congratulations. And yeah, um, I think she's on today, but we'll go ahead and check that. But let me go ahead and okay, okay, there's your top. All right, just had to make sure they're on. Wayne Barron is one of my closest friends from college. He's doing okay. Uh, and one of my other friends, she's telling everybody that she's gonna have a baby with her husband. I'm so proud of her. I saw her a couple of years ago when she was single. She was looking for somebody that cares for her, and we haven't talked about that situation. Uh, but yeah, she's very happy. I'm so proud of her. I won't mention her name, but I'm very proud of you for what you're doing, and you have a great marriage. And yeah, speaking of marriage, I got to talk about my best friend. I got so many best friends. But this is my confidant. This is the person I really talk to everything just about. And they're celebrating their 30-year anniversary in Hawaii. Yeah. And that guy, let's just say he helped me keep going when I was in my 30s. I won't tell you what. I was a wild person in my 30s. Well, I'm wild now, but in my 30s, I was crazy. I was drinking anything. I was doing some serious drinking. I'm not talking about a fireball. I was talking about Jägermeister, Patron. tequila, Grandma A. I was doing that. Yeah, I was doing that stuff. And sometimes I didn't know how I got home. And then I just had a heated bliss and I talked to him and said, hey, you know what? What are you doing? I said, yes, I got a bad habit. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. Uh, all right, so I'm just go ahead and check on it. So if you are me and you like me, you notice the kind of fire is over there in Europe. She is on board the Carnival Jubilee. She's fixing up her cabin. And yes, her cabin looks awesome. Um, I'm just trying to get the latest news here. Okay, so the Jubilee is on schedule. They're doing the final touches. The shipyard still has it. They are going to give it to Carnival on December 4th, which is in 2 weeks. Can't wait for that. And then uh, most of the crew, oh, most of the crews are gathering over there, and then they're going to do a shakedown cruise from Europe. They're going to stop at Bermuda, I think, and then they're going to be loading up, and then they're going to get to the plan is to get to Galveston on December 20th. That's with weather permitting. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh man, sometimes she looks good. I'm just saying. By the way, yes, got to get up for my baby mama Carrie Underwood. White people say, "Hey, you know what? You got your girl list, your fancy list. I call it a fancy list. Uh, my top three. Well, um, yes, my top three girls. My top three fancy list. Number three, Shannon Doherty. Oh my lord! When I was in college, I watched her at Beverly Hills 91210. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Great actress. She's fighting breast cancer now. I am so proud of her. She is so independent. Uh, hopefully, I just pray for her every day. She's cute. Uh, she is cute. I had a crush on her, seriously. So, Shannon Doherty is number three. Number two, and this is going to surprise some of you, Candace Owens. Now, I'm just saying, Candace Owens, Candace used to be a Democrat. I know politics, you don't like politics, but this is in my fantasy. Then she went to the good side. She is a very Christian, conservative Republican, and she's number two. She's cute, educated, very, very smart. Yeah, Candace Owens, number two. And you guys know who my number one girl is. My baby mama, Carrie Underwood. I know. She's hot. She's smart. She's cute. Incredible, talented. And her legs, forget about it. But the question of the year, the question of the decade is, who is the godmother of the Jubilee? Who is the godmother of the Jubilee? They had not announced it. We don't know if they're going to announce it. They should. I think Kendall knows. I think a lot of people know on the cruise. I'll definitely know the captain of the cruise ship knows. But yes. So yeah. So the top three: Shannon Doherty, Kenneth Owens, and Carrie Underwood. That's my top three. And a lot of people gonna say, "Are you gonna do the highlights of the 2023?" Yes, we're gonna be doing that. Uh, I might do that a couple days before my cruise. I know, but I get back on the 30th. My future plans after that is of the year. It depends on me doing good in the casino. Now, if I'm doing good on the casino, it'll be great. Um, and if I do great at a casino, I am going to stay in a hotel or I can stay at my friend's house. And then Oklahoma, from my friend's house to Oklahoma, where the casinos are, it's like 45 minutes. And I'll be doing some New Year's Eve. So I got, yeah. So New Year's Eve at a casino. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, so that's on the back burner, but if not, uh, if not, it's just gonna be. I'm definitely now. Derek and Amanda Island Time are gonna do a good cruise for next year. Next New Year's Eve cruise on the Jubilee. Uh, so I mean, that's a lot of things I want to do in 2024. Since I got my new passport, I'm going. We're gonna be talking about because I'm going to be going. I'm doing some stuff. 2024 is a very exciting year for me. I will be continuing with the studio. I'm gonna put the studio that's in my living room. I'm gonna have a big old TV, probably a 77, 75-inch TV. I'm definitely gonna have my own brand new custom made PC. I gotta find a place to get that done. Uh, and yeah, a lot of things you need to talk about. I don't see no. Uh, I don't see no TV guide. PS. Let's see. Let me go ahead and check. Yesterday he'd be doing some TV guide, but I don't see him. Let's see here. Oh, Paul. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so well, so nah, they don't have my name on the TV guide. So yeah, they don't have a lot. I think she just said, "What do you?" I think it's something. I don't know why, but hey, you know what? You gotta do your own advertising. Yes, I gotta do my own advertising. But you know, I'm just gonna be sitting here for a couple minutes. I might have to put some Christmas music because I know for a fact. Where's let me see here. I'm gonna put some Christmas music on. Because I am cooking some breakfast. Cooking some breakfast. I got it on very, very, very low. I need to go ahead and stir it. Give me just a second. Yes, I'm gonna be on. Let's see here. Don't touch me. We're gonna make it after all. Let's see here live. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for the Jubilee. I'm probably about 40 to 50% packed. I got all the documents I need. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. But yes, I think hurricane season is almost over. Um, Now, the reports there are no during the holiday, the traffic holiday vacation. Well, the Thanksgiving. Let's see here. Why is this? Okay, that's just jazz. I don't want jazz. I want piano music. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, here we go. That may do. We make sure there's no commercials. Okay, we'll try that. Here we go. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We are back. Had to do some stirring for some breakfast. Mm-hmm. Well, Merry Christmas, Mr. Files. Mr. The Bud Files is in the house. How you doing? Just checking it out. I know. Um, just want to tell you some things. This year is almost over. And yes, I must confess, I had no alcohol on Thanksgiving. This is the first time in years since I didn't have any alcohol. And I'll be right back. I think I turned it up too high. Well, yeah. Hey, bro, I'm just here. Uh, just chilling out for a couple of minutes, Gotta keep on moving. A lot of my friends that were on my show, uh, they have their own show. They're doing their thing. Hey, Brick Studio, how you doing? How you doing? Just checking out, just chilling out, just hanging out. What a beautiful day. Another beautiful day that we have in this great country that we live in. And yes, a lot of people don't, and a lot of people don't understand why I do play the Christmas stuff, Christmas music. Say Merry Christmas. Yes, I don't say the Happy Holiday stuff. I say Merry Christmas. Um, but yeah, you gotta be doing that. You just a lot of people say, "Hey, how'd you learn? What'd you learn for the past year?" I learned. Here's the thing. I learned to be me. I learned how to be me. I learned how to my experience on cruising, on traveling, how to pack the cruise, how to get ready for the cruise, what documents you need to have for the cruise, when you need to get to the cruise port. During my experience as a solo cruiser, and yes, I did a cruise. I did a cruise with my best friend, my brother Greg, on the Navigator Seas. If you want to see that video has been edited a lot. There's a lot of stuff I can't show you. Uh, Maybe in the next couple of years I'll put it out there, cause. But the future is good. I mean, future is good. 2023 has been. 2023 has been a learning experience. I remember July 5th, July 6th. That's when I got my 1,000 subscribers. I was happy, and I got a couple of gifts for my birthday. Let me go ahead and put this in. I know I need to do this. Yes, and now there's a lot of people that don't believe in Christmas. I believe in Christmas. I believe in Santa Claus. Yes, I believe in Santa Claus. If you don't believe in Santa Claus, if you do not believe in Santa Claus, you're not gonna get no gifts. That's my philosophy. And I know there's a lot of Secret Santas out there. There are a lot of Secret Santa. I know in my over 1,100 subscribers, I have a Secret Santa. I have a Secret Santa. I have a Secret Santa. I gotta think about that. And yes, the reason why I got a Secret Santa because I just got a secret. Anyways, if you like to contribute to the Z Show Foundation or the Z Show Christmas Fund, I have my Amazon list up there, my community page. And yes, if you are a content creator, I mean, you gotta put stuff on your community page to get. Let's see. Hold on. How about that freeze? Let me see if I froze. No, it didn't freeze. But yeah, just think about Christmas. I know what Christmas truly means, the birthplace of Jesus. And I feel sorry for people that don't believe in Jesus God. I really do. I feel sorry for them. They don't know the joy of knowing that, the joy of going to church, the joy to have a church family and our needs. In the past 3 years, I went through a lot of stuff. Y'all know I went through a lot of stuff in the past 3 years. I told it on this channel a lot. They were there for when my mom passed away. They were there when I had COVID. I was in the hospital for 11 days. They were there praying for me. So I believe. So I know some people don't believe. Somebody say, "Hey, you should not talk about that on the channel." But it's part of my life, and I got to talk about it. It's part of my life. It's part of me that helped me go on cruises, that helped me go on vacation. It's part of me, so I'm gonna talk about it. And I learned over this year, you cannot let anybody dictate what you could talk to you on your own show. I mean, you can't let nobody tell you how to run your show, what to speak, what not to speak, what topics you do with regards to cruising or anything like that. And people are trying to tell me, hey, you should not say this. And I say, hey, I'm going to say this because I am a solo cruiser. I'm going to say this because I don't have children. I say this, I have nieces and nephews. I know how they act. I know how they act in public. When I was growing up, we didn't act like a fool in public. And people got mad at me. Well, you don't know what you're doing. I said, yeah, I helped raise my nieces and nephews. And that was the mindset of a child. I know they try to be sticky sometimes, but you know, gotta have the discipline. For example, if you cannot control your children on land, how in the world you'll control your kids on a cruise ship? There's so much candy, so much sugar, sodas, cookies, ice cream, and I know cruise ships are trying to make some money, but they should not have daycares. They should not have daycares on the cruise ship. If you're taking your kids on a cruise, you need to be with them always. They put it on daycare because the adults want to play. That's wrong. If you're gonna do that, just let them stay home. That's why the parents and grandparents take care of your spoiled brats. Spoiled brats. Yeah, there's a lot of spoiled brats out there. Just saying, there are a lot. But yeah, a lot of people say, hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do some stuff to get out of your hair. For people that just coming in, thank you guys. Guys, don't forget if you're watching this on replay, thank you for coming in. We got Nightbot in the house. We got the Buttfiles in the house. We got Mr. Breaks in the house. We got Three Moms in the house. And those of you guys who are watching, thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. So Friday, Black Friday deals are still going on. Cyber Monday deals are going on. If you are a StreamYard user, they got a sale for Cyber Week. They call it Cyber Week. They got some discounts on that. I pay $10 a month every time because I like to talk, and the hours they give me, 20 hours a week, please. 20 hours a month. I said, please. I could do that in less than 3 days if I really wanted to. Like the 10.5 hour marathon, and yes, there are some copycats saying that they are prime time, but they're not. And I always tell them, they call themselves prime time. You're not prime time until you beat my record. And they can't beat my record, 10.5 hours. 10.5 hours of bliss. So by the way, I made a new playlist. Oh, hold on. Yes. I made a new playlist. This is the top stories, top lives from 2023. Go ahead and check that playlist, please. It's just events that happened in the past year. So I'm going to be doing that. And by the way, check out Amazon Wishlist on my community page. If there is a secret Santa out there, I got many items Some good stuff, some cheap stuff. Some a little bit expensive, but hey, you never know. You never know until you put it out there. Someone say you never ask something, you won't get nothing. If you don't ask anything, you don't get nothing. So I'm asking. uh, but anyways, um, little bit of items before I get out here. John Ambassador John Hill from Carnival said the Carnival Jubilee is doing great. He's going to go over there the next couple of days and check it out. Kendall Fire's already out there. Part of her crew are on the ship. Uh, Kendall is fixing up her cabin. And yeah, it's doing good. Shipyard still has control over it. They're gonna transfer that control. The target goal is December 4th. So when that happens, they're gonna be on the getting ready to load up. They gotta fill up. They gotta load up all the supplies. Make sure everything's working. The restaurants, the bars, the casino, the lights, and all that stuff. And then they're gonna make the transatlantic cruise. Hopefully everything will be going pretty good. Uh, the goal is to get the Jubilee to Galveston December 20th. So we are ready for that. I am ready for that. I already told you, contacted my hotel yesterday. That's all set up, ready to go. I should be getting to Galveston 22nd. I was gonna think about doing it earlier, but I decided not to. Uh, and those of you who want to know, yes, I am traveling. Oh, okay. I know. Let's see. I know. Let me go ahead and do this. I know a lot of people gonna say, "Hey, why you been on here so much?" Uh, yes, I am still trying to get some hours. Looks like 25 days. Can I get monetized in 25 days? Maybe a miracle. By the way, check out my playlist, all that stuff. But yeah. But you know what? Here's the plan is today is Tuesday. We got a lineup for you since nobody else is doing the lineup. Um, Coach Cruz will be on at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Ocean to Ocean will be on at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. And my girl, Natural Nurse Nancy, will be at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Now, Natural Nurse Nancy, I didn't want to do no advertising. I'm going to talk to her if I can do some advertising for the morning show. But yeah. By the way, don't forget to hit that like button. I think Destination Fun might be on this afternoon. I haven't talked to her in a while. So check her out. I think it's like 5 o'clock. And by the way, don't forget, I might be on a little bit. I might be on at 5:30. If she's not on at 5 o'clock, I'll be on at 5:30. So hit that bell button. Most importantly. And I know a lot of people are not watching me right now, but you're still going to work. Yes, this is their working time because, Christmas is coming up and they got work. I don't want to worry about that. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to eat some breakfast. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Butterflies coming in. Sweet Mom and Dad, thank you. Mr. Briggs, thank you for coming in. And all people on the West Coast, be careful of driving. Stay away. Stay off your phone if you're in a school zone. Papa will get you. And once again, Merry Christmas. On my show, we could say Merry Christmas. On my show, we could say Merry Christmas. I'm going to say it. A lot of people are going to hate me when I do that, but I'm going to say it anyways. Thank you guys for coming in. And don't forget, if you're watching this, put that hashtag came here. Um, watch other people, other people got to work. I understand it. But yeah, I want to keep on doing what I got to do. You know why? Because this is practice for me. This is practice for me when I go monetize. Uh, and then I start doing the lives and super chats and all that stuff. And yes, I'm gonna try to do some test items on the cruise to Jubilee. I'm gonna try to test out for some T-shirts. If I get any tracking on that, we'll get that set up. But guys, I want to thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with knuckleheads to do, and always, always, always drink responsible. Peace out. Deuces. And whiz out.